Ohio gozaimasu. Good morning, passengers. It is I, Look at the Mad Titan, and welcome back to UnderRail. Ask and you shall receive, Berlin. I've really been enjoying playing this, and one episode just doesn't feel like enough. So here's an extra special episode. I'll try to do these as often as possible when I have some free time. I've done a ton of inventory stuff, and inventory stuff takes a while in this game. Definitely does. If you're new to the channel, yokoso hajimemashite, welcome, nice to meet you. And if you are regular to this series, like Berlin the cat is the sponsor of this series. They bought this game and one of the DLCs for it. Other people that are watching this series, also Cravdraw, who has given me a lot of tips and bits of information to help me as well. Okairi Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. So, in between episodes, I did inventory, as I said. We haven't leveled or anything. I was able to customize the bar down here a little bit better. I figured out how to use an Omni tool. I have been in the vents a little bit. So I kind of get that a little bit now. We're going to go into the vents. That's the only reason we're back here, because we've already slogged all of the... I dropped it off here. I collected all the things from the different levels and then brought them down to here. And then it only actually took 2 trips to get everything back. I have stocked up on side boosters and health hypos. And sold... That's not all. This is all I got on me right now. So, we have the plot relevant things for like essential items that you would think of Fallout 4. I have 2 of the Omni tools. The Omni tools, as far as I can tell, only have a certain amount of use. I think I don't know. I have the Omni tool, for lack of a better term, say hotkeyed. Maybe that is the right term. Down here, I grabbed some more lockpicks because it seemed like we were going through them like mad. I grabbed this spear thing. I don't know if it's going to be any good. Just try to get all the things that we were missing so we could run back through here one more time and do all the things that we could not do the first time because either I didn't know what I was doing or whatever. So we're going to pop into the ventilation shaft over here. I had to Google had to Google how to do that because I was confused. I just thought having the crowbar equipped and then clicking on the ventilation shaft would allow me to do the stuff that I needed to do, but no, that's not the case at all. So in exploring through here, the only thing I was really able to figure out was that there was another area that I couldn't get to. So if you see there's another vent open over here, there's no way to get to this area. So I had to actually pop 2 vents to get in here. But once you're in here, sometimes there's rat hounds. I killed all the rat hounds, and the rat hounds do seem to respawn after some time. So the vents make sense. If you see the vents when you're down on the floor, they match up with the vents up here. So there's 2 vents there, there's 2 vents here. I completely and totally understand the vents. They make sense to me now. Again, I'm not sure how many times I can use the Omni tool, but we're going to pop into this vent because this vent is actually going to allow us to get to somewhere that we couldn't get to before. I don't remember which vent it is, so bear with me. I'm going to have to click around a couple times. I think it's further down here. Yeah, not this one, so you can see this is a room that I have been in, because you can get to this room from there. You had to like go up, and then I don't remember exactly how you did, but anyway, we're going to go, I think it's maybe this one, or one of these, or this one. That has to be this one. No. What am I doing here? Is it this one? I was only in here once, so I didn't memorize the map. I'm sorry. We'll find it. Alright, yeah, so this goes into the room that we could not get into, and from using the shift key to highlight, there is something very important in here. Okay, so if we want to use... Stop walking back and forth. If we want to use the crowbar, we have to, you know, shockingly, we have to equip the crowbar. And then... Okay, why is it still saying no? Oh, because I can't use the crowbar. What am I talking? I'm such an idiot. I can't use the crowbar. I'm weak. I'm not strong enough. The Omni tool. I have to use the Omni tool. Being dumb. Yeah, so like I swear that the gray part of this is getting smaller, so that's why I think there's a limit on how many times I can use the Omni tool. I just don't know. It doesn't tell me, so I guess as the gray gets smaller. Ooh, and just by coming in here I discovered a safe, but check it out. What? 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 Backpack. Oh. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I thought it was an actual backpack I could use. Oh well. Lockpicking 30. I have lockpick 30. I did bring one of the hacking tools, so we should actually be able to hack things now. I know, it's exciting. My hacking is not that high though. Oh look, and more junk for me to get rid of. Okay, so we got... That wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. And I do hear rat hounds again, which means another one's respawn. I think they're coming in from over here. Is supposed to be the idea. That's how come they keep being in here somehow. Alright, well we'll go back into the ventilation shaft. Now there was this one. Where is that? So that's this one. Alright, so I could have gotten into it from either of them. Alright, I didn't need to go into this one. For some reason I thought I did. Anyway, let's get out of here. And I guess we have to go back to Gorski. But I don't know where Gorski was. Complete the task Gorski gives you and return to Tanner. Alright, maybe we're supposed to be returning to Tanner. And since I did go all the way back to the base, when I talked to the doctor, he said that they know something about the woman now. So I didn't go through that dialogue. I backed out of it because I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that in an episode. So we're just going to double check in here. Pretty sure I have gotten everything there is to get. Now I was hoping to figure out a way to get into here. I thought I was going to be able to take the ventilation shaft to get into this area. But there's no ventilation shaft on this side. So this room is still off limit to us, which is kind of a bummer. But we've now been in every room on this floor and gotten everything that there is to get from this floor. So we're going to go up to the next floor, and then we'll talk about what I did or didn't do there. Storage. Because you can't take the elevator up to level 3. It doesn't work. So we had been in every room here, except for this room, which you would now notice the shelf is empty, because I was able to get into here from the ventilation shaft. And that's all that was in here. There was just some couple random items in the shelf. Nothing exciting. And there is no ventilation shaft that leads to this room. So I still don't know. how to get into this room. I imagine the spear is not going to do any damage to this wall. Apologize for the coughing. I did not test this out. I know punching the wall, yeah, it's kind of what I figured. So, alright. So we still don't know a way to get in to this room because it's hacking 50. I do not have hacking 50. So I don't know if there's really even anything super exciting in here. But otherwise, we've cleared out this entire area as far as I can tell. And I've been through the ventilation shafts in here. And I don't believe there's anything else I've missed in this area. Because I don't know how this is. Like, I don't know if, like, when we're done here, if we can ever come back. See, like, now I think I could. I think I have hacking 30 now. Let's see if I'm right. Hacking 25. Alright, so I still don't have hacking 30. But anyway, I don't have to because I got in through the ventilation shaft. Because of the Omni tool. So you had like multiple options of ways to get in here. Now this is the area with all the bad guys that we fought. I don't think I've gone into the ventilation shafts here. But I also don't think I need to. It might have been helpful when I was trying to do this area, because it would have given me a different option to sneak around from point A to point B. Just looking around real quick to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. I don't think I did. And then I think we're ready to bounce out of here. Yeah, we can try to talk to Sully again. I don't... Oh, there was the jammed ventilation shaft. That was... I knew there was a reason I wanted to come up here. Same dialogue as before. I'm going to guess the Omni tool is not going to work on this. Alright, but why when I'm still confused. Why when I put on the crowbar did it not at least give me the option? Alright, now it is giving me the option, but it's going to say I'm too weak. Yeah, I'm not strong enough. And it's funny because it just looks like he whacks it. He's just whacking it. Which I don't know how that's supposed to do anything, but I'm gonna guess the Omni tool is not going to work on this one either. It says opening. Insufficient skill. Okay, so the Omni tool says opens ventilation shaft. This will require certain levels of lockpicking skill depending on the targeted ventilation. So I'm guessing my lockpicking is not high enough to get into that one. But then I guess my question is, right? Why would I want to get into that one? I'm trying to think, have I been in... So like if I go into this one... No, because I don't think I've been in the vents on this level. So if I go into this one... Alright, sorry about that. Sometimes I'm still a little janky with my clicking on the wrong things and stuff. Alright, so we can get in here. I don't know, that didn't... Are the Omni... I'm so confused about the Omni tools. So this is the broken one, right? So... Alright, I'm going to switch back to the spear. We're not hearing any howling. But that doesn't mean there isn't any enemies in here. I am going to go into stealth mode also, just in case. So what is the point of the... It just to show us that there's going to be different types of ventilation shafts? I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of that is. And again, they line up. They all make sense. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. So there's one there. There's the one I went in. There's one there. So they all make sense and correspond with the ins and the outs. I don't... For some reason I thought there would be a point to the jammed one. I don't know why, but there's clearly also like a whole nother area, because that did not include this run at all, which this run doesn't look like it. It looks like it would attach to this. I don't think there's any more of a reason for me to be messing around in the vents, because we've been in every room, I think. I don't know. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna go back. You know, we didn't do that much. He is coming, right? Yeah. Oh, I did buy some grenades. I don't know if that might be a bad idea, but I thought maybe I could try in certain situations a grenade. You know, like a stealth grenade throw. I don't know. It's probably not a great idea. I swear there were some boxes or something that needed to be hacked. Something, but I keep looking around and I'm not seeing them. So there must be other areas that those were in. I know there's one like right outside of this area. Yeah, like I could do this door, but there's no reason to do this door because this door just gets you into here. But you can get into here from going up and then coming down. It's a little convoluted, but whatever. The point is you don't need to do that. I don't know where this other rat hound was. I also don't remember. Didn't we come over here and kill all the rat hounds that were over here? Oh, there he is. I saw him. Alright, well, we're about to fight. Ow. Wait, what was that? Berlin encounters combat initiative 24 plus 2 equals 26. We're doing math now? What? Why? What? Alright, this will be my first time trying this. I mean, it wasn't bad. Oh, that was good. Can I get in a punchy? No. Alright, so I'll back away. Make them use some of their AP. And then I should just be able to finish them off. Now what I liked about the crowbar is most of these things listed durability. So like I've used that 3 times now. I went from 240 all the way down to 230. Whereas the crowbar, I'm still fighting? I am still fighting. I'll just wait for him. Yeah, so this area... Oh, that was nice. This area in particular seems... I'm still fighting. Or not. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, this area in particular seems to respawn... Yeah, I still don't see him. Here he comes. The rat hounds the most frequently. Which, honestly... Is farming a thing in this game? If they keep respawning in this area for whatever reason, I'm gonna go back to trying to be stealthy. So far I like the spear. But yeah, didn't we go through this? Oh, they're back. Okay, is that the alpha again? Alright, that is. Alright, so the alpha's even back. Like, I killed the alpha, didn't I? I'm not... Ow. Alright. Yeah, I'm almost positive we already killed this dude. But we should be fine. Alright, we're actually blocking. We're actually blocking the, I like that. Blocking some of the attacks. I'd love to be able to get off 3. Oh, I did get off a punch. And I still can walk away a little bit. Alright. Screw you. Alright, this time I can't do a punch for some reason. I don't know. We're obviously going to win, and we don't have to worry about this dude healing, which is nice. Yeah. So, when I go back to base every time, I trade in all of the ammo and guns and things that I collected and all the animal parts. The problem is, because the people that you barter with only want certain things, the things I'm coming back with... Oh, there's a whole nother area over here. Did I go over here? I can't remember. I probably should have went into stealth mode. Oh yeah, because this is like, nope, dead end. I remember now. Yeah, so there's a whole thing where it's just basically like, nope, they don't want anything that I got. Oh, I did also snag... I'm trying to figure out which of my skills is better, like what kills things faster. So that's why I bought the spear, to try out the spear. The spear is working great. It is going down durability wise very quickly, but I also bought this. It wasn't that expensive. From... It was either that blind dude or the same dude that's on the same floor as him, Harold. Can't remember which one. I think it was the blind dude. So we could test this out and see if this makes the thought control stuff even more banging or not. But for now, we're going to keep using the spear because, well, I mean, it's working. I don't see any reason to go into stealth. So we can just bounce out of here and go back to base and talk to Tanner, I guess? If I missed anything of worth in this area, Berlin, Kravdra, anybody else? let me know. I'll come back. But I felt pretty confident. I am bummed I can't even try to do anything in here. But I don't have the card for this. He took Gorski, that jerk, took the card from me. So, alright, whatever. Now here, down this way, yeah, one of these, I was going to say at least one of these needed to be hacked. So let's try to go here. Oh wait, what? Oh hi, you're back. Trying to get like that sneak attack, but it didn't seem like sneaking up on him really is helping me that much. Yeah, call some more. Seriously, I'll take some more XP. I don't know if there's a level cap or... Oh! Okay, well that worked way better than I expected. I also did a trick because they had respawned previously as well, where I just went over here, I ran away, and then this dude just came over and helped me murder them. I got it in the last hit, so I think I got the XP for it, but I let him do it. Alright, so let's do this. Hacking 25. We just looked, and I have hacking 25. I might as well take this off. So... I still get confused. So what if I... Where's my hacking tool? This thing. Can I just drag this? No, okay. Oh, no, I can. It replaced it. Why is it saying it has no energy? Why does it not have energy? Oh. Okay, let's read. Everybody keeps saying I should actually read. I know we did this in the tutorial, but I've obviously forgotten. Attempts to hack a computer device while increasing your hacking skill by 5 can be used to disable electronic locks, consume 10 energy. With your effective hacking skill, you could disable a lock of up to 32 difficulty rating with this device. Consumes 10 energy. Why does it not have energy? God damn it! Does anything else say anything like that? Why does it not have energy? Alright, every time I think I know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're still not going to be hacking this box. Energy. Why does it not have energy? God damn it, I can't remember. I'm like literally going to have to go back and either rewatch the first episode or look it up, because I can't remember what I'm supposed to do to it. Double clicking doesn't do anything. Is that what the batteries were for? The batteries give it energy? What gives it energy? My God, I'm sorry as usual. I'm sure I'm very frustrated. Listen. When I picked this, Berlin, I said the games Berlin gave me. I said which one would you like to see the most? And they said this one, and I said, all right, well, which one's probably the hardest to play? And they said this one. So I purposely picked the harder option, and that's the growing pains of what we're going through. Every time I feel like, yeah, I got it, then I come back in here, and yeah, because there's this whole area, and now I still can't. I said 32, so I still wouldn't be able to do that one. Also, if I engage in combat, I was thinking about this. It's probably a dumb idea. We're gonna save. I don't know, I keep saving over that one. Let's save over leave this time. We'll call it just 6. Okay. So if I engage, I don't know why I clicked on that. The dude down here, the dudes, because we know there's dudes, multiple dudes in here. And then I run away. I feel like somehow the dog already knows I'm here, which is weird. Because I can go through the red load screen, right? So then I run away. Back to the SGS guy with the gun. Would he be sufficient enough to help me, or would I even be able to run away enough? I'm not sure what I want to do here. I kind of want to try to take out the dog. Alright, so the dog already sees me somehow. Dog has high perception. Apparently. Also, let me refresh my memory what's over here. So if I need to run this way, or if I decide to run this way, this would be the easier way to run, but I don't think I have help over here. What was this? Oh. Okay, wait, time out. I can loop around. Alright, I haven't... This is not gonna go well. I'll try it like once or twice. This is not gonna go well. I know. I know. I can tell already this is a terrible idea. So I'm just gonna like casually stroll like right up to here, and then real quick, I hope that's close enough, we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Okay, that was super annoying. God, I misclicked again. Alright, well, so much... Yeah, the dog. So much for the element of surprise. Oh, there's another dog, too. Oh, boy. Alright, well... Yeah. Can I move? Can I even move? I can move. Okay, I didn't think I was going to be able to. Bro. What is... This dude can hit me from a mile away. What is happening? No, I can't leave? I thought red... I could leave in red. Jesus. Okay. So we tested it, and I'm confused why it didn't let me. Yeah. All right. What about a grenade? what about a grenade? Sure. I said we'll try it once or twice. So this will be attempt number 2. Attempt number 1. That dude with that punch. Oh my god. I don't know how close I have to be to throw the grenade. We're just gonna walk right up to him. Because that seems like a genius thing to do. Get even closer. Boom. Did that do anything to him? Or I guess I have to read. Berlin's HE grade hits Lunatic Chiller for 27 heat damage. Lunatic Chiller evades it. It's the Lunatic Chiller evades, resists. Come on, are you serious? Why are we evading and resisting all of my damage here? What do I have going on? I'm warmed up. Oh, okay, because I'm by the fire. I'm tackled. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, and I can't throw another grenade. What if I do that? That was mildly underwhelming. What if I try to frighten him? Oh, he resisted it. Son of a biscuit. Alright, I'm in trouble. Because that dude's gonna come over and psychic punch me or whatever. Here he comes. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, so we're still definitely not ready for... Did I just not heal? Come on, can we heal? Still definitely not ready for these people. 42%. Oh my god. And I can't even... I can't even... Oh my god. Wow. And it's my turn, but like, look. I don't think I can even do anything. 44%. Like, no, I can't. These guys are special. Alright, I mean, at this point, it's a foregone conclusion. So I'm just gonna tap out and let them finish me off. Alright, so we will not be doing that again. I was just curious how much I would suck. I am very annoyed that I still don't know how to hack and whack and smack, but it's nobody's fault but my own, because I don't remember the tutorial like I didn't even do it. So raiders I'm fine, rat hounds I'm fine, those dudes not fine. Where did you... Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and wait for you. I had to be more precise with the clicking. I swear to God. I'm still misclicking during fights entirely too often, and I mean, this mouse is very sensitive. So, I'm not trying to blame it on the mouse. It's me. I'm the one controlling the mouse. But if I could maybe make it less wiggle jiggly, maybe. Alright, so that's that psychic punch that one dude was throwing. Oh my god. Alright, so we're looking for Tanner, but we're also gonna go talk to the doctor, and I guess I'm just gonna drop off the extra junk that I picked up. I'm not gonna do any of the trading, because it's not very exciting. I like the mechanic. Don't get me wrong. I do actually like the mechanic. So I don't remember where Tanner is. Is that this dude, or this is the lady? Right, this is the lady. I don't think this is Tanner. Yeah, that's... Damn it. Sorry. I'll remember eventually, I promise. Okay, so it wasn't there, then it's the commons. Alright, so let's see what he wants me to do here. You're Tanner, right? Yes. Hooray. I'm done with Gorski's task. What's next? Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Actually, there's not much to do around the station at the moment, not until the tunnel is clear. However, there's a way you could speed that up besides helping with the actual digging yourself. The station has an old armadillo mobile drill. It used to serve us well for many years, but it's out of commission now. There's something wrong with its rotor circuit board. Harold tried to fix it a couple times, but it was no use. He reckons that the only solution is to replace it. So I guess you want me to find a replacement circuit board? Or a merchant that would sell one? Yes. Sorry about that. Since the train is out and a lot of tunnels have collapsed, there are not many places you can look for it at the moment. Our best bet would be the Junkyard. Ever been there? No. No, I have not. And I'm nervous because I know that there's a whole thing there that Berlin told me about where, like, I'm supposed to do something for somebody and then they're supposed to give me another quest, and if they don't, then like something's wrong, and I didn't reread that like I should have. No, what's the Junkyard? It's a town across the Chancellor's Bay, built around and from an old junkyard. It's a dangerous place run by two rival gangs, the Scrappers and the Black Eels. Most importantly, Junkyard is a main trading hub for the southern region. There's plenty to be found there: weapons, equipment, materials, spare parts, and hopefully the circuit board we need. How do I get there? Essie or Jonas will give you instructions on how to get there. Alternatively, you can take a ferry there, but that will cost you. I'll give you 250 Charons. Charon, like the dude that crosses you to the land of the dead or whatever. If you bring me back the circuit board and it's in working condition, you can keep all the money. I won't ask how you got it. Okay. But if you can't find it, I want the money back. I'm just going to say deal. Good luck then. Alright, yeah, I'm going to get the circuit board. Also, before you head out, you should go to the administration floor and talk to Vera. God damn it, I was just there. I think she has some trade documents that she needs delivered to the United States Embassy in the Junkyard. Okay, cool. Alright, so those are those other coins, that other form of currency. So boom, we completed that one, and then we have two new ones. Let's immediately go talk to Vera, since we know where she is. What's up, Vera? Core City, United States. Tanner mentioned you need some documents delivered to an embassy in the Junkyard. That's right, if you're headed that way, you can deliver them for me. Sure, I'm going there right now. Great, here are the documents. I'll let you know that you're coming. Have a safe journey and send my regards to the ambassador. See you later. Cool. Okay. Still... So I bought a hacking tool that can't hack. Alright, we'll have to figure that out. I am also concerned that they said we're going to the place that's like the main trading hub, and I'm gonna go there with like limited inventory because I don't want to carry stuff because I don't want to get over encumbered, but then I won't have crap to sell either. So we'll see how far away and how difficult it is to get to this. But yeah, give you an idea of all the junk that I have that nobody wants. Got all this. And I've used the caltrops before, so I don't dislike them. Like, does this... recharges an item with 30 energy. Recharges an item with 500 energy. Okay, so wait, so Hold on. I'm gonna take those. These are the consumables I have. So the way I've been doing this lately is I've been like opening up the same tab at the same time. So that way I can see, yeah, 'cause, I mean, for the most part, sometimes they'll take some leathers or some parts or some mushrooms, but most of the time they don't want all of them. Alright, and tools. I mean, I kept the lighter with me because it says lights up a fireplace. I've not had an opportunity to use it, but it seems like it could be useful, and I'm still confused about these. Because if they do have a limited use, it doesn't say that that's happening. I only got 2 of these, and I probably got entirely too many of these. But, alright, so back. I don't need this. I'll keep the crowbar. Don't need that. I'll keep my healing. I mean, this is all I have. And hopefully that's enough money. I mean, when I tried to get the... What was the most expensive thing when I tried to get it? Yeah, these. When I tried to get these, because I wanted to have a lot of these, that took a huge chunk. I was up over 2,000. And it was like 600 or 700 to trade things out. And I don't know what the point of these keys is. Bloomberg's I know, but what was the point of this one? Found this key in the locked room. Okay, but I didn't use it for anything. Anyway, oh, those are the trade documents. So we're done in here. 59 out of 185. I put the fanny pack on. Craft Drop pointed out that the utility belt, the purple thing that I had on, really didn't make any sense for my character. So, like, give this power, please. How do I? Yes. Yes. Alright, I'm excited now. Oh no, wait, that didn't no, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. God damn it. No. Okay, what if I split it? Do I need to split it? Is that what the problem is? So, alright, here's one. Go. Oh. What? Did that? What? Dude. What? What? Bro, I don't even know what I just did. But it worked. Okay. I just hit right click and then left click and then right click and left. But I figured it out. That's why you need batteries. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, they said Ellie. Oh no, we need to stop at the doctor's office because he's going to tell us about the woman's body, because we never found anything about it. I don't know if I messed that up, I took too long, or her brother came and got it or something. About the Mushroom Cove scavenger. Yeah, he said her brother Chester came and picked up her body. Where can I find this Chester Royce? I think he sailed over from Junkyard. You can catch a ferry there down to Doc's cave level. Okay. I haven't leveled or anything, so I still can't learn the next move from what's his face? The blind guy. Oh, Ezra? Ezra, I think his name is. Alright, so we can take a ferry. Let's see how much that costs. And that was over here, if I remember correctly. If it's not ridiculous, I'll just take the ferry. Alright, nothing to fight here. There's a doig. Alright, Captain Svana. You catch a woman drinking something out of a steel flask. She casually tilts it up and takes a swig. Her expression still calm, neutral one, but as soon as she lowers the flask and swallows, the drink sets her now fluttering eyes ablaze. Her mouth hangs open, discharges deleterious vapor, while her lips undulate with searing pleasure. She clears her throat, closes the flask, and puts it back in the coat pocket. She notices you through her thick goggles, inspecting you for a second or two before speaking with a heavy, abused voice. Well, that was certainly some writing there. Who are you? Never mind, I remember now. You're that new kid, right? Need a ride? I need to go to Junkyard. I don't know which one's more important. I have way more of this. 25 doesn't seem bad, so sure. Alright, I'm scared now. Alright, 100% dropping a save. There we go. Junk. Okay. I really wish I'd reread through Berlin's comments before I started this. So we got a bunch of Black Heel gangsters, auto turrets, Captain Broderick. You're not who brought me here. If you're looking for passage to someplace, ask someone else. I ain't sailing anywhere for a couple of days. I need to lift SGS. Would you like take me to Silent Isle? Oh, I would like you to take me to Silent Isle, possible. I have to go. Okay, he just said he's not going anywhere. Okay, that's a no. Okay. Just looking around at everything, just taking everything in. Bear with me. Excuse me, sir. We can go in here. I don't know if I want to. Dockmaster Silas Colton. Alright, now make sure we don't steal anything. What's up, Colton? Here to do some trading, Jack. Merchants here only accept Stygian coins. How do I get some of those? Would you happen to, by any chance, have an Armadillo class roto circuit board? Heard of a guy named Chester Royce. Okay, let's go with this one first. No, I've got lots of junk, but I ain't got any Armadillo parts. Doubt any merchant here got those either. Okay. How do I get them coins? Glad you asked. I can change them into Charons at a decent rate. Just show me what you got, and I'll make you a deal. Oh no, I don't know. Tell me about Chester Royce. Royce doesn't ring a bell. Why? I'm looking for him. Know anyone who could help me? I need to talk to him about his dead sister. Know anyone who could help me? It's not important. Know anyone who could help me? Thought a guy like you meets a lot of people. I need to talk to him about his dead sister. Go to Kareem's bar. He might know something. Okay. Tell me about Old Junkyard. Old Junkyard Depot A. It's the original junkyard this town was built next to. From the scrap of our predecessors found here, it's a restricted area now, though on account of some accident with the mutagen tank that happened a long time ago. It's a crazy zone now. Ravdogs, mutants, flipped out auto turrets. There's still a lot of valuable junk there. Go, and you got scrappers still doing raids there, and they ain't letting many other folks get in. That's the problem, you see. Those bastards got control of the gate. It's their freaking base. There's no other way in? He lowers his voice and looks at you. Now, I didn't say that. You know what they say. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you absolutely need that armadillo part, the Black Eels might be able to help you. How so? Talk to Silas, the dockmaster. Tell him Colton sent you and that you're interested in the wormhole. He'll tell you more about it. Okay. So what if I just go into barter with him without... I'm afraid to show him my stuff. Alright, so he would buy stuff. 3 are firearm parts, 5 metal components. What does he have? Does he have anything that I absolutely... Stealth by 12, intimidation by 5. I mean, that's already, god damn it, significantly better than what I'm currently using. And I kind of want it. But I do not have 806. Like, what if I just put it down here and then hit auto? Oh, it's only 27. It's only 27? It's only 27. Alright, let's see what... I think I might have to do that. Let's see what else he has, though. He's got a lot of crafting parts. I'm ignoring... Still, for the most part, ignoring it. Advanced Mechanical Repair Kit. So I have 23 of these, but this is an advanced one. What is this? Firecracker Cap. Enhancement. A medium-sized explosive charge that can easily be activated on impact. Its shape allows it to be fitted on a sledgehammer. Oh, that's pretty cool, but I can't use sledgehammers. So that's not for me. Alright, I'm just gonna trade for the hat. Thank you. And we'll immediately put that hat on. Alright. Cool. Can't go in there. Alright, so this is the dockmaster guy. Okay, we gotta be careful in here, though. Everybody's well armed. What's up, Dockmaster Silas? Dockmaster Silas. A lean, tall man stands before you, chewing on something leisurely. On his exposed forearms, you can see various crude tattoos and shallow scars covering his callous skin. His facial features are sharp, as if chiseled into stone. If you're looking to trade, get the hell out and take the first door on the right. I'm here about the wormhole. Colton said you're the man to talk to. Tell me about the Black Eels. Are you the head honcho? I mean, I'll go right into this one. You look green, boy. What you need the wormhole for? You got a death wish? I'm looking for something specific I can't find on the market. Must be something special. If it's worth risking your hide, the wormhole can get you in and out, but it's gonna cost you. How much? Usually I ask for money, but I got another deal for you if you're interested. Let's hear it. I need someone to solve a couple problems for me. Maybe get his hands dirty in the process. Dig what I mean? It shouldn't take you too long, and you might even earn some sharons on the side as well. Sounding good so far? Go on. There's a guy that owes me a hefty sum of coins, and not only that, he's also laid on his protection money. I don't think he's got it, though, but shake him down, see if he has something else of value. If not, well, we still gotta send a message. What happens when you try to swindle the Black Eels, right? You up for this? Yeah, sounds like fun. Besides this, how many more favors do you... That's a good question. Yeah, let's do that one. One more after this. So you in or what? Sure. Excellent. The guy's name is Grover. He's the monster at the end of the book. He lives in a shack just north of the tavern, right next to Len's shop. Get him to pay up 100 charons he owes me, or something of equal value. If he can't pay up, bring me his ugly head. Okay. I mean, Can I talk to you about the black eels? We control the docks and all the nearby waterways, and through that we all travel. Oh my God, I swear to God. Through that, all the naval trade. It's quite a lucrative business too. Our biggest customers are here in the south, but you'd be surprised how many fancy pants civilized northern stations come to us in search of various parts and raw materials. Scrappers control the old junkyard, true. But there's plenty of heaps this side of the fence too, and unlike the crazy zone raids, it doesn't cost lives to salvage it. And besides, it ain't like the scrappers can ship their stuff anywhere without our help. Alright, so this is probably the dude that, you know, she said there was a dude that was going to give me a quest, and then that he should immediately give me another quest, but I'm guessing maybe there's some sort of bug or glitch that happens, so I'm guessing this is the dude. As far as leadership is concerned, I'm the guy in charge of the docks. If that's all you need to know, station boy. Alright, I'll be leaving now. So we have the first quest, and the only place left to go is this way. This looks like a dead end up there, right? I got warmed up by something. Maybe by this. Dock worker. Dock worker box. Right, who's in here? I saw somebody for a second. Another Black Ale gangster. So what do I do? No, what'd I do? No, I'm sorry. Why? Well, who am I? No. Oh, no. I think maybe I shouldn't have went in there. I'm sorry. Alright, so clearly I messed up. Yep. Well, balls. Alright. Reading, you have to be much more careful exploring here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over there and we're gonna read this sign, which probably says, "Don't go into this place. Keep away or get shot." Yep. Yeah. Alright, does that mean I lost my hat? Or is he gonna still have that in his inventory? He still has it. Alright, thank God. We'll snag that. We'll put it on. I don't know if I need to go through. Chester Royce. Dead sister. Tell me about the junkyard. Alright. There. So we did the same dialogue with him. Alright. Just gonna go through the dialogue as quick as we can. I don't know if we need to do this for any reason. Alright. Whew. So let's go a little slower and be a little bit more careful. Looking for signs. because apparently just stepping foot in the wrong place will make everybody want to murder me to death. Alright. So this just might be an area where it's not particularly encouraged to do some exploring. It's just you're here to do the couple things that you can do, and that's it. Alright, so we got this way and up. Now, oh, okay, interesting. So now we have a whole different section, because we have a section for doing quests for the Black Eel. So Grover's in a shack north of the tavern next to Len's shop. So this is north, but it does say north of the tavern. So I'm not sure if this is the north that we're supposed to be northing. Alright. Everybody's fine with me. I can't go through here, but I can go in there. That's confusing. But we're not gonna push our luck. There's entirely too many of them. I think that's the main problem with that other fight. Is there's too many of them. I had that issue with that other raider fight that I redid a bunch of times. Alright, we got a cave hopper, a barrel. I am allowed to check the barrel. Scrapper thug. Okay, so I guess this is where the territory starts to change. Because we got some scrapper thugs on this side and black eels on that side. But nobody's hostile towards me. Alright, no, they're apparently chill with each other for now. I hope I don't have to get into this building. Because it's gonna be a problem if I need to. Can't go in there either. See, I do have a problem where I like opening up the map. So that's like, I have to get over that because I like to. That's one of the reasons why I just walked right into that building like an idiot, because I wanted to open up the map. And can't go in there. Alright, so there's literally nothing we can do in this area other than go on to the next area. Which is fine. Everybody stay chill. And what do we got going on here? Junkyard Commoners is just a random thug up there. Does that mean he's going to want to fight? He's not. Alright, this area is just weird. Because there's just like a lot of nope, can't go that way. Nope, can't go that way. The doors also blend in really well because they're like red doors with a red background. So it looks like this area there's going to be two different ways to go that I'm allowed to go, and a lot of places I'm not allowed to go. Alright, Vince. Vince looks like he's guarding this area. So, a well-knit man steps in front of you, crossing his arms and spreading his legs slightly apart. Simultaneously, he addresses you with a light, raspy voice. Hold right there, Jack. This alley here belongs to us. You want to pass through, you gotta pay a one-time fee. Okay, what's the fee? I'm on official business from Southgate Station. I don't need to pay any fees. Forget it. I'll take another way around. Oops, I think I got lost. I'll be going now. What's the fee? 5 Charons. I mean, that's not terrible. I do kind of want to try intimidate. I think I'm just gonna say, oops, I've been lost. I'll get going now. Yep. Alright. Why? Because I want to do intimidate. But I don't want to redo everything that I just did. So here, we'll try that again. Intimidate. You ain't even gonna have time to regret you said that. Get this idiot. Yeah, that's... Oh my god. Alright, well, let's just reload. So intimidating, not a good idea. What if I try to persuade him? I already paid your fee. Yeah, right, you did. How come I don't know what the fee were? A, don't play no games with me, punk. Alright, well, at least he didn't turn hostile there. I don't even know if that's where I'm supposed to be going, so... Alright, we'll come back to old Vince and his 20 dudes that are gonna murder me to death. I wonder if I could just stealthy like walk right past them. Probably not, but that'd be funny if I could. Dumpster. Alright. Junk I can sell. Jonah. Barrel, Black Eel Thug. Okay. Alright, wait. These look like stores. Kendrick. Jonah. Kimmy. A Doig just came out of nowhere. Alright. None of these people are anybody that I know I'm supposed to be talking to. Kendrick. I got some nice hunting gear if you want to take a look. Stranger, got a bunch of random other stuff I scavenged. Show me what you got. Old timer. Would you happen to have a armadillo class drill rotor circuit borer? I don't know what that is, son, but I'm pretty sure I ain't have none of that. Any idea who might have drill parts around here? Well, you could try the depot to the west or maybe the docks. They're to the east. You'll find all sorts of junk there. Okay. What's there to hunt in the nearby caves? Rat hounds, hoppers mostly. Them beetles too, but they taste terrible. I was really hungry once and had to eat a bit. The only part you can actually eat is the brain. First when you take a bite it ain't so bad, but then as soon as you catch one of the thin blue veins or they burst and spill out, ugh, so bitter I could taste it in my mouth for weeks. Alright, that's funny. Alright, what do you got? Got anything I need? What do we got here? This does all kinds of stuff, but it decreases stealth, It's trapping. It's like a super basic with some knives and spears. That spear better than my spear. I mean, yes, in regards to its durability, it's way more durable than my spear. 16 to 30. Still the 20 AP. 7 critical chance 100. 7 100. Everything else looks like it's the same. But damn, that extra damage and the durability. Ooh, 70. Oh, I mean, I can kill things faster, so... And I don't have nothing he wants. Screw it. Alright. Thank you. I didn't mean to leave out of there. Let's put the new one on. Okay. Now this is Jonah. Or Johan, excuse me. Look for some scrap. I got you covered. Would you happen to have the drill? I know maybe, but I don't have too much electronics right now. But take a look anyway. You might find it. No refunds. not my fault if you buy the wrong thing. Alright, is this going to get confusing now? Alright, so he has no armor, so he just has junk. He has batteries. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Alright, nothing I really need. Alright, cool. That makes things easier. He doesn't have anything I want. And you look like... Are you food? Cactus salesman? A young woman, thin as a rail, is replanting a prickly plant into a bigger pot. Her stare is directed toward the plant, but it seems like her attention is not. One careless move is followed by a swear. She grabs her punctured finger, frowning and swearing some more, and it is at that point she notices you. I'm Kimmy. Need some shrooms or plants? Asking her for drill part seems silly, but screw it. Does it look like I got one, Jack? I got nothing but plants. Okay. What kind of mushrooms plants do you sell here? Mushrooms, lake shrooms, lake poppies, that sort of thing. What about these things? The prickly ones. Cacti, they ain't for sale. I mean, they're for somewhere else. Should come and pick them up soon, I think. How about flowers other than lake poppies? Got any of those? Not at the moment. Sorry, Jack. You know, it's rare stuff, and besides, there ain't much demand for decorative stuff around here, except maybe at the Union Embassy. What can you tell me about the embassy? Ask someone else for that. Or go north and see for yourself. Now, buying something or not? I mean, I'll look at what you got. I wish I had something to trade her. Get some of her monies. I apologize for the coughing. I am drinking, as always. Alright, so that was 3 different shops, and I can go into this building here. Somebody popped up for a second. Len. Alright, oh, and he has a guard. Alright, so was the person we were looking for is north of Len, right? Grover in his shack. North of the tavern, next to Len's shop. Okay, so we're very close to Grover. I still don't know where, but let's go ahead and go in here. Hello. Welcome to my little shop, stranger. Looking for some weapons or armor? You got a drill. Nope, I mostly sell weapons. You should hit the depot or the docks for that stuff. Okay. Where's the depot? Let's go west, Jack. Look for a slacker called Gort. He might have what you need. Alright, so west is... North is to the right, west is up. Alright. Show me what you got. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. Holy Jesus. Alright. Wow. Some very interesting armor and stuff. How about a shield? Like, I have this shield spot. When do I get a shield? I would like a shield, please. Lifting belt. Action point slime sledgehammer. That's for sledgehammers. I don't have sledgehammers. Greaves. So I guess these would replace my boots, which don't really do very much, honestly. Immune to kneecap shot grants. Alright, that sounds pretty cool, but definitely don't have enough coins to do that. Alright, I don't think we're going to be buying anything from him. So that's the grenade I have, yeah. What's this one? Oh, that's 2. That's an even stronger one. Huh. Alright, well, I mean, I tried using the first one and it didn't go particularly well, so I don't know that I should be messing around with even trying another one. Alright, he said he didn't have any drill, so I should probably believe him, but I don't even know what it's going to look like. Alright, none of that look like drill parts to me. Alright. Well, thank you, Len. Is this Grover's shack? That might be Grover's shack right there. Wait, what? Oh. That made a noise. I thought I got hurt. Abram, Kareem. Oh no, somebody's like stabbing something in there. Junkyard commoner. Alright, there's a lot of people to talk to here. Am I allowed in here? I don't want to walk in and immediately piss everybody and their mother off again. What's this way? Alright, dog. And then for the most part, just entering another area. Okay. Can't do anything with any of that junk. Alright. He is stabbing a rat hound. So we have, I guess we could talk to him maybe. We have Lenny the cook, Kareem, Abram, and one of these is probably Grover. Come on, Matt. Alright. So I do another chicken save? I didn't even know. I don't know how bad I can mess this up. So sure, we'll do another chicken save. And Grover. Alright, what's up, Grover? I don't want to have to kill you, man. So, if you can make this easier for me. Apparently I can just take your stuff, which is weird in itself. Alright, Grover, help me out, man. The man greets you with a face as expressive as a rock wall. He glances at you, then speaks. I ain't in no mood to chat. I'm here for the dock master's money, Grover, so pony up. His expression remains unchanged. Look, I told Silas already, I don't have the money right now. I'll pay him back as soon as I can. That's not good enough, Grover. And when's that? I understand, I'll drop by later. And when's that? I don't know. Soon, I think. That's not good enough, Grover. He stares at you. After a few seconds, the expression slowly begins to break. I'll have it real soon, I promise, I promise. Alright, I'll give him a chance. You better have it the next time I drop by. He nods. I will. End dialogue. Alright, because I still need to explore some more, so I'm not gonna murder him right now. Oh, okay. Is everybody cool with me picking this lock, or do I need to be in stealth mode? I'll go into stealth mode just to be safe. Trying really hard not to make people angry. Alright, what do we got in here? Just some junk off the shelf. I don't really know if that was worth what I just did, but I don't need to be stealthy anymore. I don't think that's going to make anybody upset, but okay, there's a load screen. I guess maybe that's the same place as that. Wait, isn't this above where what's his face was? So I didn't have to pay him. Hacking 85. Way to tell me that I'm not ready for that. Locked. just locked. Let me guess. Also locked? Yeah. All right. So weird area. One locked behind hacking 85, and then 3 other doors that are just straight up locked. All right. As always, I do not want to stop, but I am going to stop here. We'll save it here, and then starting up the next episode, we can talk to Kareem. What was it? Abram. We've already talked to Grover, Lenny the cook, and we'll see what we can figure out from there. But I figured out how to put a battery into into a hacking device. Woohoo! Otherwise, with all that being said, this has been the wonderful and amazing UnderRail. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. Sayonara Toyasumi, passengers. Thanks so very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please join us on the Patreon. Please join us on the Patreon. Please join us on Discord. Please support me on Patreon. Please become a member of the channel. Please have a good night. See ya.